Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Hogwarts Legacy and my first playthrough of the game, playing as a Ravenclaw student on hard difficulty. And last time I ventured forward and I did the second trial. Nothing too bad, a bit of puzzling, a bit of fighting, same as we had in the first trial. The boss character, or whatever, was a little bit trickier, as expected, but in the end I came out of that very handily. Also got to finally, I say, but I got to meet the third of the keepers, the Irish woman. I forgot to sort of mention that she's Irish. I like Irish. Irish is cool. I like Irish because it's basically American, but with a British hint to it. Although it is actually sort of the opposite of it, because it's, you know, obviously Irish came before American. Anyway, that's a small thing. What is a big thing, and what is going to be a big thing, is that today we are starting with learning Bombarda. Oh yeah. And for that we are actually going to need a recall, and it's great that we have the quest, because I thought that I had located most of the locations with animals. Apparently I hadn't. And the game is very, very kind to me, in that it actually shows me where to go. So this is actually where we're starting the episode, and getting Bombarda is hopefully the final puzzle piece we need in order to do all of the explorations. Now I'm counting on Bombarda being a thing that we're going to be able to use, and you know what, let me show you why that is. Down here, for example, in this little corridor, we have a bunch of walls with a bunch of paintings, except for this one. This is a wall that clearly has been broken at some point and amended. Now, wouldn't Bombarda be a really good choice for this? Just blow the damn thing open. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Also, by the way, I noticed that. Hello, I can open this. There we go, and would you believe it?
What do we have here?
Hello.
A demiguise.
It's a demiguise. Let's just grab that quickly. There we go. It is night time. Collect it, and we got ourselves a moon. I do not have many of these. I have not been able to really go and play a whole lot. So I think, yeah, I'm still only at 5. I need 12, I think, for the next level of Alohomora. But yeah. This wall, and I think there's at least 1 or 2 more of these, as far as I'm aware, around the castle. We'll see. We'll see if my calculations are correct, and we can start. Well, it feels wrong to blow up Hogwarts, but if it is for the better of me, that is to say I can find stuff, then of course we're doing it. And on our trusty broom, we come up to location. I've been here, damn it. I've been here. But alright, are you... Okay, I see you over there. Let's be a bit...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There's a Various here. I did not expect that, to be honest. Seems to be a lot of Diricals, though. That is a female one. That is a female one.
Leviosa.
Go. Ooh, you are a tough one. So that is female. Got you. Now are you gonna...
Assignment's all finished.
You are
Leviosa.
a problem.
Accio.
Bam, 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 bam. Go away. Go away. There we go. Kablamo. Good. Oh, hello. He's running towards me. You want to be my friend.
Revelio.
Yes, indeed. We want a male one, too. I haven't gotten into breeding just yet. But I mean, eventually we will. So, let's just...
Leviosa.
Prepare you. Get you. Kablamo. So now I'm missing Thestrals for proper upgrades to be a thing. So we'll see when I can find that. Hello. Yeah, that's just... Right, you were those who teleported. Alright then, Beast class it is. We're gonna learn a new spell. Lovely.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Well, wasn't that just lovely?
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Well, Arthur, no one's particularly fond of you either, so I guess it all adds up.
I take it
All
you're
right,
ready
then,
to learn
Howell,
your new spell.
I am very, very excited, actually.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I mean, so many of the spells that I've learned can cause injury to people, so... I mean, yeah, it's a good thing that you said that, but, you know, way ahead of you in some ways. So, indeed, is this actually... You know what, no, I don't care. Let's learn it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Alright then, I can see that. So why don't we just do that, and we're done! Good.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alright then, I will set Bombarda.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
As I am always. Alright then, cast explosive blast in a large area. I do want to go to that wall now and see if my calculations are correct. No idea if they are, but I do want to check it out. Alright then, back we are, and I'm sad to say it doesn't look like it's gonna be anything, because generally when you have a spell equipped that does something to something, you know, you get this sort of white outline. So...
Bombarda!
Yeah, sadly that is not the spell. Now, we could be, that was the wrong button, we could be in a situation where it actually is transformation. It doesn't feel like an object necessarily, so okay, you know what, this wall might just be a wall that's been repaired and then no one has done anything with it. It might just be that, you know. But alright, if that's that, we also had, did I have another assignment? No, I did not have assignment, but I had Poppy Sweeting, who was the girl with the griffin, right? Are they called griffins? Wait, yes, griffins, whatever. But we can also start, or rather continue with Sebastian and Natty. Now I would sort of like to start going for the odd side quests that I have, but I'm kind of wanting to get transformation too. I don't care so much, I think, for the unforgivable curses. Doesn't feel like those are going to be necessary for like exploration and stuff. However, transformation might, because it does say objects. So there might be situations where we actually do need this. It's not impossible, I just want to say. So you know what? With that in mind, let's keep doing main quest a little bit longer. So Poppy Sweeting, far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. We shall see where she is. And we are up north in the woods. Now, while we're here, I still haven't checked these, the ancient magic hotspots. Why don't we, as we are in the area, so to speak, why don't we check that out? What did we have here, by the way? What animal? Is this toads? Yes, that is toads. Do not need toads.
This place has seen better days.
Let's be... Okay, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, ancient magic. Get some Horclump, which is fine. What does this reveal? Okay, we have toads. Enter toads. This is sort of like at Hogwarts, actually. Okay, well, right is right. right is right. Not entirely sure. I don't think we need to be... Oh, okay. Don't think that right was right on this occasion, no. Alright then, where was the... Hey, where was the entrance? Where did I go in here? Here is where I went in. Alright then, well, we'll just go from right to left, I suppose. That gets me up top. And I want to be... Well, I kind of do... I mean, this works.
Revelio.
Before we jump down, though, yeah, that is where I came from. But I see a whole bunch of these. And I see... Alright. Well, this feels like a... Okay, that is actually not exactly what I expected to do. But I do see that I can simply jump down here. That's fine. I got terrible loot. Always love terrible loot. And now I am full on gear. Alright then, fine. I have not actually cleared my inventory, I just realized, though. Let's destroy that one. That's fine. So we can at least clear this place. There we go.
Revelio.
I'm gonna assume there is a thing over there. So if I go in here, that's just up there. So I can just jump back. I do want to try the one... Oh. I jumped into the same. And it actually... Alright, well that's interesting. So jumping back into the same... Hey, why are you putting me at the same... Now I'm in a completely different place, aren't I? Wait, am I? No, I'm not at a completely different place. By the way, I should probably get back Confringo here. Can I Confringo this? Yes, I can. Alright then. Well, let's go for this one. Because this one got us up top, which is always good. So now we can just jump down here. Come on, Crisp, it's fine. Just jump. There we go. So gathering... That does what? Slightly unsure if I'm gonna be completely honest. And I can't... Well, that's sort of used already, but we also had up here. Right, didn't we? Didn't I have... Yeah. This.
That wasn't too hard.
Okay. So apparently the puzzle, as far as that is a puzzle, is simply find those things and then you're done. So nothing too bad really. Alright then. Alright then. Let's meet her all the way up there, huh? Come on. Do we have anything fun here?
Revelio.
No, don't see that. Oh, hello. Some fighting going on here. Hit a ranger with Stupefy. No, I am perfectly okay not to do that. Alright then, let's have a bit of a gander as to what it is that Poppy Sweeting wants with us. Alright then, well I haven't been here specifically, I think, so... Well, alright then, let's see what she wants.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best-kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Ooh, you're a bit secretive, aren't you? Alright then, well, fine. You know what? That sounds a little bit suspicious, if you wouldn't mind explaining a bit more.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Well, aren't we all being a bit cheeky here? I actually thought we were going down to that cave thing, but apparently we are not. That is just regular treasure. Alright then, what it is... Oh, hello. We have some centaurs.
A centaur.
Or a centaur.
Tread carefully.
I mean, they're friendly, usually. Hello.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Uh-huh. Okay, well that was easy. Oh, Poppy,
He was
short,
certainly a
apparently.
charmer.
That could have gone
really
worse.
struggle with that little thing.
Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Uh-huh, that feels reasonable, I suppose. Oh, hello. It's a dog bog.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Aren't
It seems
you
that a lot
concerned?
of beasts have been more aggressive than usual
Probably
lately.
not.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Well, that's an interesting concept, yes. So what do we got here? We have a poacher camp of some sort, yes. You wanna just move on a bit?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why what? Alright then, fine, let's investigate.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
That is a good question, yes. That seems stupid.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Uh-huh. Oh, good job. Also a chest. More gear needs to be expelled. I really need to actually do some more Merlin trials. That is a locked one. Doesn't matter. It's still green and it's probably gonna be crap. So let's see what you have. You have a bad one too. I have, by the way, had to look up to two of the Merlin trials because I simply didn't understand them. And solution to one I probably should have been able to guess, but solution to another one was not that logical or intuitive. If you would have known what I mean. Bloody hell, you would have known what I mean if I showed you it. Maybe I will at some point. Who knows? Let's get rid of more green ones. I actually have some unidentified too. That's interesting. And would you know it? Then I find a thing that actually is useful. Would you believe it? Alright then. That's
This is goblin
something.
metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Well, that is interesting, yes. Also, by the way, while we're here, take a swig. There we go. Just random alcohol standing around, and I'm just going for it. Those are some spectacles. Alright then, Poppy, we found some goblin stuff. The goblins are involved somehow. Let's
Anything
talk
interesting?
about that.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Well, I mean, goblins are involved everywhere, so it's fine.
How
well,
do
bloody hell.
goblin and poacher interests align?
I mean, we know that.
Look,
sort
down
of.
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I mean, I can fix this. You don't even have to worry. But alright then. Let's indeed be stealthy about it. I do enjoy the stealth in this game. Because, you know, magic. So, why don't we deal with all of these bastards?
Revelio.
Let's hope that Poppy doesn't go like bananas. That would be very stupid. So what do we have?
I did always like a polite plan.
Well, we have 3 here that seems fairly easy to do.
Totalis.
You're done. Like, come on. You. Stalker. Bam. Did I pick up just a whole bunch of Wiggle potions? I don't know, by the way, if there is a limit to how many Wiggle potions you can have. I currently have 21 of the bastards. And it doesn't seem to be a stop in sight. You're moving over there. That's very handy. Thank you for that. Some money, and I can actually run while stealthing. There we go. You didn't drop anything. How very, very rude. Now, you over there. What do you do? Do you just stand like that? Because if you do, that is... Oh, no, you absolutely do not. You turn around a bit. Oh, hello. Chest as well. Lovely. Now you are facing the right way. Good. Come on. Let's get there. There we go.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
And I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna get... Yeah, we're entering a tent. That doesn't seem like a good idea, to be honest. So we're probably gonna get into a fight that we cannot... What happened there? Oh, more money. In a fight where we simply cannot avoid being in a fight, which is very sad. But alright then. It's fine. I can handle that. Bloody hell. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this episode, I'm gonna go sell stuff, because this is annoying me a bit. But let's get rid of some green. Because I kind of but I kind of want some money. Although I have bought most of the stuff that you can buy, like seeds and spellcrafts, etc., etc. So I'm sort of done in some ways, but there's probably a few things that I can buy. Oh well. Let's spawn this fight then.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I am gonna be absolutely fine, don't you worry.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revelio.
So we have you. You are someone I can do something with. Let's do just that.
You better be a beast.
Oh, no, I'm not a
Don't know
beast.
what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain.
Totalis.
Oh, you're taking care of. Does that do anything for me, though? No, because that is actually closed. Oh, well. And I don't really see anything. Kind of cool, though. I mean, I'm not going to say much about this. This is kind of cool. Although I do wonder, like, are these dragons somehow limited in their ability to breathe fire? Because if they can breathe fire, you guys are dead soon. So, that's a bit curious. But alright then, let's Revelio, make sure that we know what we're doing. That is... That's a dragon's skull, so not terribly alive. That is a bigger dragon skull, also not alive. Let's make our way down.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now.
Petrificus totalis.
Well, you'll be fine. Once I've taken care of you. Let's gather some money. Big chest.
Revelio.
Okay, do we have anything so that I don't miss anything? I think we are fine. I think I can easily sneak up on you as you're doing
Petrificus totalis.
inventory, it kind of looks like. So far so easy. So this is going eminently reasonable. Now we are in a pretty bad spot to be blasted on with fire. We seem to be fine.
Revelio.
Here are some actual beasts. Kind of feels like, okay, you have a big griffin and then you have pully chicken. I mean, they're both birds, I suppose, but yeah, not that close to each other. Bloody hell, I still need to... Jesus. Get rid of you. We're soon down to getting rid of blue stuff. But I can still do a few here. Good. Alright, let's move on. I saw quite a lot of red over here. Quite a lot of red. Yeah, there's a lot of red here. What is it that we're going to do here?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Can I Bombarda her by any chance? Absolutely. Still, don't overdo it. We are still just gonna mosey on really slowly. Yeah.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, come on. Why am I going so slowly? Come on. Get a move on, Potter. I say not Potter. Otter. I'm Otter. All right. Bit of an easy lock to open here.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
So what is it that we're supposed to do? Am I, like, throwing the egg or something? Oh, there we go. I found the limit. It's 25. Lovely. So now I know that. There's a lot of wiggable potions here. I think that we are gonna have to fight.
Told you before.
Possibly.
What happens when you don't listen?
I'm still gonna try to sneak
Careful!
this.
Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Because if I just try to sneak this,
Petrificus totalis.
sneakily taken care of. There's no hurry, I wouldn't think. So just chill out. Let's take care of them one by one. No reason to do anything else. We have someone above us. That's fine. Come on, get in there. Come on, get in there. It's as good a time as any. Go. You. Got all three of those in one go. No, you don't see me. That's fine. But where are you? You are up there. And I'm just gonna kill you immediately. Oh, crap.
Would you like me to put you down?
There we go. Oh. What am I? Oh, right. I'll have to fight one. No, you don't.
Levioso. Accio.
And get over here.
Confringo.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was actually supposed to do the ancient magic, but I think we'll do it that way. Alright, Poppy, what do we do now? Oh, crap. Hello. You guy.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Uh-huh.
To get lucky.
I'm sure it'll be
How nice of
Now
you.
we have a lot of... Oh, wow. Okay. Haha, couldn't get out of this one. Don't have you, Tom. Where's the animators?
finish what we started.
Oh, wow.
I shall make much of you.
Potato! Stupefy!
Back
Okay.
for
Where's
more.
the animators?
How you like this?
Bloody hell, this is loud. Jesus.
You've nowhere to hide now. Time to
That's
teach
fine.
someone
Oh,
a
you're over there. Let's just take care of the animators.
Levioso! Potato! Stupefy!
Fine.
Accio!
Fire on you. No.
Levioso! Stupefy! Confringo!
Oh crap, no, can't do anything of. Oh crap, damn it.
To warm you up.
Levioso!
Oh crap, whoa, you have a fancy magic. Alright, you're those guys. You're
Confringo!
unwilling. Or
Levioso!
did you do that, Poppy? Because that was bloody amazing. That was bloody amazing.
Confringo!
No, crap. Rid of that. Oh, I am not gotten rid of. Rather, I am not gotten rid of it.
Levioso!
There we go.
Confringo!
Go. Come on, get you out of there.
Levioso!
I should really start protect myself more. Just gonna wabam, wabam, wabam. Go.
We
Lovely.
don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay, let's do that. That would be Accio.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio! This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Well, I mean, we're Hogwarts students. This is what we do, apparently. Alright then, so the egg. What is it that we're gonna do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I mean, you're not wrong, no. And yes, indeed, they did see us, so they're probably gonna go for us possibly a little bit more now, maybe?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Well, I mean, we will see about that.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Absolutely. Sounds like a plan. I'm just gonna leave you here, because that's also what I do. Alright then. Apparently we're back up here now. That's lovely. I think we should get the dragon as a mount. That would be kind of cool. But alright then.
It's time
Hello.
you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Well, what do you know? We got the final spell, apart from the curses. So right then, what is it that you want me to do, and how close am I to doing it? Collect the field page in the underground harbor. Alright, so that is actually in the puzzle part of Hogwarts. Collect the field page guide from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Well, those should be easy to do. So, library first.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Kind of looks like it's downstairs, to be honest, but is that the... Is that this book or page? It does look like it, yes. So it's absolutely not upstairs. It is actually downstairs. And that means that we have to go through the restricted section again, which is just now an open door. So not really super restricted. But
Revelio.
we will obviously be on a little bit of a lookout for... Oh, hello. A little bit on the lookout for, I suppose, people. How did I get down? We get down over yonder. Feels like we're going away from it, though. I mean, I could use my spell to locate things. Hello. There's a page here also. Lovely. Enchanted books. Best avoid these books if possible. Do not as much as the tendency to fly from someone's hand as to their content being spectacularly drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Sounds like my kind of book.
Revelio.
Right, make sure that there are no people running around.
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, hello. There's a demiguise here, just sitting right there on a little bit of a chest. Quick change into nighttime, and we got ourselves another demiguise moon. It's very good that he does that little emote, or whatever you want to call it, whenever you're close to one, because bloody hell, I would not find them otherwise. But alright. Am I going the right way? It does feel like the marker is still a bit down. Yeah, it is absolutely down here. So we're back in this place, which is fun, I suppose. Hello. Alright. Was this here before? Because I need to go that way. I need to go that way. Oh, hello. It's a chest here. But alright. Because now, am I in the right spot anymore? No, it does not feel as if I am in the right... No, I am absolutely not in the right spot anymore. Okay, bloody hell. Huh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the library if that's the case. I'm almost starting to think that that might be the underground harbor, wouldn't you know? Yes, possibly. Maybe I should have listened to Crisp when he said it was
Revelio.
Upstairs. So where could that be? Nothing there. Oh, did I spot something over here? Possibly. Did I spot something?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Uh-huh, no reason not.
Revelio.
Not right now. Do I need to do this one? I don't think so.
Lumos.
But you know what, why don't we? So that is clearly just the other side over here. Can almost see it from here, I think. Possibly. There we go. Come on here. I don't think that these generally are specific kinds of field pages, however. So we'll do it since we're here. So there we go. That is that one. Yep, that was not the one.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Okay.
Revelio.
We actually did get... Oh, hello.
Intermediate transfiguration.
Oh, bloody hell, are we gonna have to do something to get the bloody page?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Well, alright then. Fine. If I must, no, I'm a Ravenclaw. I think that these things are fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
That I do not know. Snakebird doesn't sound... I want to say Snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That would be Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Well, we all know about that. The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I'm not even gonna... I'm actually closing my eyes now. Well, actually, do I remember the names on the top of my head? I want to say Bludgeon. Or Bludger. There we go. Yes, the Bludger, right? The Snitch is obviously the smallest one, but the Quaffle is the one that you send into the go. It's gotta be the Bludger, right?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Well, damn it, I thought I was right about that. Alright then, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species. Kinda depends on how you see it. I mean, if we think about... Well, at least in the movie, I don't exactly remember the book anymore. But Hermione obviously turned into sort of a cat, but did she actually turn into an actual cat? Or did she just get cat-like appearance? I don't know, but I'm gonna assume that you are valuing or rather seeing that as being a true thing.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Well, that's kind of cool, yes. I'm not going to do that right now, but... again, it feels like that is incorrect about the species thing. But as I said, maybe she didn't actually turn into a cat. She was just a human with cat appearance. So maybe I should have thought about it that way. Alright then, well, yes, more questions at some point, absolutely, but not right now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
I think I actually will get back to her at some point. That's kind of cool.
Revelio.
Right then, we get that one. Lovely. So the book is designed to help guide a student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Lovely. Alright then we need to go to the underground harbor, and I kinda know how to get there. And it involves this little puzzle that I actually mentioned a while back. One that I tried to solve by myself, but couldn't really figure out. So basically you have these symbols, you have, it doesn't really, you know what we can do, oh crap.
Lumos.
There we go. So you can see that there are numbers, and you can rotate them. And I was trying to do that based on the symbols, but basically that was not a no-go. So instead we look at this thing, and it's actually quite simple. So those circle things, those are 2. Over here we have the square, which actually is 4. So that sort of makes sense. Come on. Why are you not? Oh, right. Yeah, I know. You did. Ah, right. You did move because you were actually
Expelliarmus.
Not Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
There we go. Now we can interact with you. So there we go. Those 2 are fairly reasonable. 2 rings, 2, 4 squares, 4. But the final one, I mean, to me the bottom one is the 3. I don't really see how that's a 3. But apparently it is. So the one with the circle is 3. Let's light you. Let's light you. 1, 2. And we are done, right? Did that open up? Yes, it did. Good, good, good. No animation, obviously, because I've already done it. So this is now a place I haven't been in, which is a bit curious.
Revelio.
There is some stuff. Yeah, there is a chest right here. A new handle for my wand. We also get a wide mirror. And was that a... No, that is just... I don't know. Is that an eye? No, that is not an eye chest. It's just one of the big chests. That is heavy to open. Unidentified back item. Interesting. But now then... Because I need to go... further down. Is it actually not through here then? Well, bloody hell, I thought it was through here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm fine. What? Oh. I was about to say, I hope you don't get close on me. But alright then. Let's then just follow this then. Okay, I was actually completely in the wrong place. Oh well, you got to see me lose some chests. And that's something, I think. Alright then. Underground. Oh, right. I knew about this actually as well. I had found this previously. Oops, kind of forgot about that. Alright then, into the underground harbor. What is going to be in here then?
So this is the underground harbor.
And why am I here exactly? I see one of you. Hello. Ah, right, that was just throwing some of those. That, I think, is an eye chest. Yes, that is an eye chest. So we shall just get some money. That's nice. That's 500 gold just for me, or doubloons, or nuts, or whatever the hell this is. That is a bit of a chest for some extra cash. Good, good, good. And another chest. Lovely. Some terrible gloves.
Revelio.
The page is right here. It's underground harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. So that is where they come.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
And we shall do just that to learn ourselves the final sort of regular spell, which is going to be absolutely great.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
And we're learning the spelling class this time. Lovely. Alright then. This looks actually quite doable. And there we go. Final spell unlocked.
Beautifully done.
And there we go. Got that done. And also Weasley wants to have a bit of a chat, obviously.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I am a bit of a mastermind and wonder kid, etc, etc. So, yes indeed. And, I can be really salty about this. And I just gotta be salty about this. I really need to. I really need to. I feel it in my bones.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Please allow me yet, thank you. I'm just gonna say no.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Well, alright then, and we have 2 more students that simply cannot do anything.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Alright then. Ooh, one of them
My
disbanded.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Ooh, who was it that spoke gobbledygook? Was it Natty? No, wait. I know someone who does. Alright, Lodgok wants to have a chat with us as well, does he? By the way, is there anything in here that I can steal while I'm here? Well, there is actually something here. Hey, okay, fine, whatever. Alright then, I think we did good in this episode. 2 new spells and a dragon rescued. That's gotta be a good thing. And what I'm now thinking, as I have indeed unlocked all of the sort of main spells apart from the curses, while it would be nice... Oh, actually, yeah, I was about to say, that is... Yeah... Amit was it who spoke gobbledygook. We still have Sebastian's sort of side mission here. And now Poppy has a side mission as well. But I'm kind of thinking that we should start working our way up from the bottom. I actually think that I'm gonna do that. I still apparently haven't done this. I must have just thought that I did it and then just ignored it. I don't know. But basically, yeah, I think I'm gonna start... moving my way up here. There is also, yeah, Deke's quest, which might open up more vivariums. And I do want that because, well, let's just say I have a whole bunch of animals that I need to place somewhere. So yeah. I think that we're gonna do a little bit of a pause from main story stuff and do a bit of these smaller things. I think I should be able to handle some of them fairly easily. So we shall see about that in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.